Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast. So I got my girlfriend up here today, and we're going to be talking about our relationship. So, me and her first met at work. It was a Saturday because it was peak season at our job. And I had to unload the trailers, and she scanned the boxes, and we got to talking. Well, it was a meth head that I didn't know at the time because I was still pretty new at work that I was supposed to hang out with. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, love.
Corona. Allergies. Don't even try to jump me in public. I swear to God, if somebody tries to beat on me or jump me, I'm going to kick somebody's ass. On God, I put that on everything. So, I was supposed to hang out with this meth head. And she ended up telling me, like, hey, we'll hang out tomorrow at this time, whatever. She ended up, like, blocking me on Snapchat, and I was like, whatever. So I texted my girlfriend, and I was like, hey, like, your friend doesn't want to hang out or whatever. She blocked me, yada, yada, yada. So she was like, well, you can come hang out with me instead. I don't know her exact words, but it was somewhere along the lines of that.
Fuck her, you can hang out with me.
So we started hanging out, like, what? Was it every day or every other day?
Every other day.
Every other day.
And then it turned into every day.
When did I meet your folks?
The first day we met, or hung out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What do they think of me?
They thought you were really cool and funny.
That bitch-ass hoe Nick Adams fought that boy. So they thought I was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So they liked me enough for me to come back, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you eventually met my parents on a crappy weather day. It was snowing. I had to leave my daggone vehicle at the bottom of a hill, and my dad came down with the Polaris and picked us up. I remember that. And then you sat in the living room with Mom. I remember that. That was funny. So, what made you interested in me?
I don't know.
Characteristics, funny, smart.
Your personality.
Personality.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got a great personality even though I'm ugly. Don't roll your eyes, you'll go blind.
You're not ugly.
Did you think I was ever going to ask you out, or you thought we were just going to be
No.
friends?
Yeah.
You thought we'd be friends?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know it was coming at all?
Nope.
So what you thought? What was your thoughts going through your head when I finally popped the question to you?
Oh my God.
That's really what you were thinking?
I thought I was dreaming, to be honest.
Did you think about ever dating me before I popped the question? Did you ever think about dating me, or what it'd be like dating me before I popped the question? You did? Okay. Oh, fuck. What was I going to say? Was there any doubts in your mind that we wouldn't work?
No.
Was there any positive things?
Mm-hmm.
Have your parents ever, has it ever been a mutual thing, like your parents being cool to the guy and his parents being cool to you? Have you ever had that encounter before?
One time.
One time? Oh, him? Okay. Other than that, nobody else. Okay. So what was your longest relationship you ever had? Ice cream sticking out your mouth like... Maybe I should have waited till you're done to ask all these questions. Lord have mercy. Shove in your face. Y'all see, this is definitely not scripted or anything like that.
It was like 2.5 years.
2.5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You think we're going to surpass that?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. And the good thing about us is that we get along very easily. and we have similar interests like SpongeBob and Disney World and YouTube and Supernatural now. You got me into that. We both, like eating junk food. We get along easily. Of course, we both hate getting up early for work. Definitely relatable. I throw a basketball over the daggone fence to try to make it into the goal, just to realize that the gate was closed due to the coronavirus.
And then he had to jump it.
I had to jump the fence, but I couldn't jump the fence, so the door, it's leaning back, so the top is more open than the bottom, but it's chained. So I had to grab onto the fence, lift myself up to where my feet could stand on the chain. Thank God it wasn't a weak-ass chain. That would have been bad. It would have nut-checked me hard. So I didn't think about that until now. So I stood on it, and then I put my other foot on it, and I slid right through and jumped down. Grabbed the ball real quick, and then ran across and pretty much threw the ball over to my girlfriend. Thank God for the pole on this side of it. So I grabbed onto the pole, grabbed myself up, stand on the chains, and then dropped down, and that was pretty much it. The park was still open, so we thought maybe the court was still open, but obviously it's just the walking portion of the park is still open, which is still stupid because people are close to each other more than 6 feet, whatever. Is there anything else you would like to say, love? Nothing? Nothing else you want to talk about?
No.
All right, then. Well, this was a short podcast, but, yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed this 6 minutes. If you have a small attention span, then guess what? This is perfect for you. But, yeah, this is about it. I don't know who else is going to be on this podcast. I have no idea, but we'll find out shortly. Y'all be safe, have a good day, and stay away from everybody. Oh, also one more thing. We were at Lowe's buying gloves, and they literally have this plastic shield up. Like you do when you go into a sketchy small motel and you have to slide the card underneath the glass. That's pretty much how it was. And my girlfriend, she wanted to print a receipt, but she accidentally hit email instead of print. And the guy was a douchebag about it and was asking her for her email and shit. That was ridiculous. The employees would literally walk up behind the glass where where the register is, put gloves on, and then have an N95 face mask on. I was like, oh my goodness. They're definitely telling their employees to take it all away. Next thing you know, they're going to be showing up to work in Tyvek suits with daggone dishwashing gloves that go from your fingertips all the way up to your forearms, past your elbows almost. Well, they don't get past your elbows, but y'all get the drips. But yeah, that's another crazy thing that happened today. But at least we had to spit it out, Nick. At least we went and got gloves for work because we mess with boxes every day. And she needed some gloves because she's been grabbing boxes with her bare hands, which I don't care. But now the coronavirus is going around and most of these boxes are made in China. I don't want to take no risk. Neither does she. And I needed new gloves because mine were torn. My hands were exposed, and also I dropped
them in the toilet this morning.
Yep, I dropped it in the urinal. Fuck. And it was the part where you grab too, so it was wet, and I could feel it when I put it on. I was like, oh, God darn it. I even took a rag and napkins and tried to wipe them off just to dry it, and that didn't work.
That sounded really bad, though.
I know. Sucks. Who knows what kind of pee, poop, semen went all in there. You never know with nasty people these days. I mean, people look at toilet seats, so I don't put it above anybody. Yeah, people don't wash their hands. God, just how many years of piss has been in that toilet? Think about that. How long has that building been there? 7 years? 7 years of pee in there. I probably touched over, God knows, 2,000 people's peckers. Well, at least their pee, actually. But that's grody. All right, I hope y'all having a good day. Y'all stay safe. Watch yourself for the virus. Have a great day, and I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. You ready, babe? On 3, we're going to say bye. 1, 2, 3, bye.